Good morning, my dear students. How are you? Today we will answer workbooks with have or has plus past participle to make the present perfect. So, open your workbooks, page 34, please. I will explain how do we choose the correct verb and choose the correct form of have. So, hold your pens and follow me. Number 1. Complete the sentences with a word from each box. Plus have and has. Number 1. Eaten, heard, visited, played, seen, and been. E.D. Darcy. Many countries. Which is the correct verb with many countries is visited. And here is the verb visited. E.D. has visited many countries. Number 2. He ever to China. Here we have to China. A question mark because it is a question we use ever with questions معناها هل عمرك and we choose the correct verbs. Has he ever been to China? Number 3. We never eaten Chinese food. And here is Chinese food. Food. The correct verb with food is eaten. Okay, and this is a negative sentence because it has never. We have never eaten. We use have with plural subject. We use has with singular subject, and here Edie Darcy is singular is a singular subject. Next, Linda. Linda is a singular subject. For that we use has. Then we have never because it is a negative sentence. Then the see, the suitable verb with the see, the verb seen, and note that seen is double E and see is EA. see with EA هي معناها water بحر و see double E معناها يرى with his eye. Have the children ever heard this story? This is a question and we have a question mark. So we use have with the plural subject and ever for questions. And heard this story. Which is the correct verb with the word this story. كلمة قصة. إيش الverb المناسب إلها هون هو heard. Next, these girls. Girls is plural subject. We use have with the plural subjects and never للنفي لأنها جملة negative and football is connected with the verb played. Next, look here, make questions, use ever. And you know that ever is for questions. Look at the rule and follow it. Have or has plus have or has plus subject plus ever plus past participle and then the complement of the sentence. Past participle plus complement to make a question. I will place it in a correct way to be clear for my children. Complement. All right. Now it's clear enough for my students. This now this is a man, and it takes has he because it is a singular man. بيرشا How to change it to a question with full meaning? We will use has he, then ever been to Russia. Next, C. The Winter Palace. This is a girl, and it uses has she. Ever seen the Winter Palace? C with verb 3 is seen, and this is the object, the Winter Palace. Next, next. Eat English food. These are two, a boy and a girl. Have they eaten English food? With a question mark. Next, play tennis. Has he played tennis? So, the complement here, we can write here an object for the rule to be so clear for my students. Now it's okay. Next, uh, make sentences with never. Visit London. So, never is with negative sentences. This is a girl. She has never visited London. Next, make a cake. He has never made a cake. So it is a negative sentences. So it is a negative sentence. Next, hear an orchestra. They have never heard an orchestra. Next, this is a girl. She has never flown in a plane. So note these verbs. Be, was or were, been. See, saw, seen. Eat, ate, eaten. Play, played, played. Visit, visited, visited. Make, made, made. Heard, heard, heard. Hear, heard, heard. Fly, flew, flown. Next, please open your workbooks now. Page page 35. Complete the sentences with the verbs in the box. Be careful to use the correct form of these verbs. Now, I will remind you with the verb 3 of these verbs. Take, take, took, taken, see, saw, seen, be, was, where, been, climbed, climb, then climbed, have, has, had, played, now, played. Have you ever abroad? We use the verb be, which is turned to been. And I will write the correct form of be as been. Next, you ever chess? You, it uses have. And I will write here the word have with capital letter. Don't forget to use capital letters at the beginning of the sentences. Have you ever played chess? Here I will write played because chess is a kind of game and games need the verb play. I never a good photograph. I have never taken a good photograph. I have never taken a good photograph. I have never I have never had a holiday abroad. I have never taken, or I have never had a holiday. Had is the suitable verb. A holiday abroad. ما عمري قضيت عطلة بخارج البلد. You ever the London Eye. Have you ever seen? Have capital have at the beginning of the question. Have you ever seen the London Eye? I never a mountain. I have never climbed a mountain. Now we will complete the conversation with the correct verb. Complete the conversation. Use the words in the books. We will complete this conversation by using these words. Wow, fly, ever, never, lots, visited, abroad, mind, being, lucky. Number 1. Visited. Let's see. How many countries have you visited? I don't know, Jamie. I have never counted. Have you ever been to America? Oh, yes. Lots of times. Have you ever been to Australia? No, but I'm going to fly there next week. Wow, lucky you. I've never been abroad. Never mind. You've got lots of time for traveling. How many countries have you visited? Next. I don't know. I have never counted. لأنه بشتغل مضيف بالطيران أو بشتغل مهندس طيران أو بشتغل بالطيارة. Have you been to America? Have you ever been to America? Oh, yes. Lots of times. Lots of times. Have you ever been to Australia? I'll write it up. Next. No, but I am going to. No, but I am going to fly there next week. Lucky you. Oh, wow. واو الدهشة هاي تعبر عن الدهشة. lucky you I have never been abroad. بلش يحسد الزلمة. I have never been abroad. Never mind. You've got lots of times for traveling. Now check your answers. I will send them attached on the group. Now open your workbooks page 40 on the revision page. So open your Workbox page 40. Ready? Let's begin. Complete the sentences with the verbs in brackets. Use the present perfect. Have you ever been to London? I have never seen the pyramids. I will help you to answer the questions. So, pay attention. I have I have never seen the pyramids. Lucy Lucy is one, so I use has. Never here is turned to heard. The children is with have, capital H. Have the children ever flown? Fred has never eaten. Has never eaten. We have never played. Next, change these words to questions. Play football. Have they ever played football? Next, has she ever had a pet? It is a question because it needs ever. When we use ever, we use it with the questions. Here we are recommended to write ever in questions. Some students ask me how to ask with have. Here have can be used as a main verb and as a helping verb. At the beginning of the question, it is a main verb, and at in the middle of the sentence in the question, we use the verb 3 of have. So here is used as a helping verb, helping verb, and at the middle it is used as a main verb. When it is used as a main verb, it would be had. لما نستخدمها يا خامس على شكل فعل رئيسي بدها تكون تصريف الثالث منها. أما لما تكون هي من شكلها إنها helping verb إنها فعل مساعد بدها تكون have أو has حسب مين؟ حسب السبجكت. حنكون مطبقين القاعدة عليها. Next. Make bake a cake. How to change it? I will tell you. Has he ever made a cake? With a question mark. B. Abroad. Have they ever been abroad? With a question mark. Next. Catch a mouse. Have you ever have have you ever caught a mouse؟ مطلوبة منكم الأفعال اللي بالتمرينات كلها، يعني ممكن يجي من أي تمرين من الكتاب فعل الامتحان بدكم تكونوا جاهزين له. Take photographs. Have you ever taken have you ever taken photographs photograph with question mark. Use or make sentences by using never. I have never played chess. She has never read that book. They have never arrived late. He has never washed his car. We have never gone to the theater. It has never snowed here. جيب لي الشاحن القصاي. الشاحن يا شاحن هذا
تليفون اللابتوب.
رغد وينك؟ راحت على الحمام أول.
شو خلصت التصوير؟
ضايل فيديو واحد.
شو فيديو صورتي؟
واحد عدته 100 مرة تزبط. Here are all the answers. Please check your answers and copy. I will attach these pages to be easy for you to copy the answers. Thank you and best regards. Your English teacher, Miss Aman.